Welcome to the next video. This is the part 7 of structural drawing of two-story residential building. In this video we will discuss about in detail the structural drawing of septic tank, underground water tank and overhead water tank. So if you are new to this channel, please subscribe for more videos. So let's start. So this is the septic tank. It has a dimension that is 8 feet in this direction and 5 feet in this direction, and it has a depth of uh, 5 feet. And so this is the plan of the septic tank, and this is the section view of the septic tank. Here this is the foundation where this is the PCC of 1:4:8 we have provided, and it has a thickness of 6 inches. Above this we have provided the RCC pad as a foundation of the septic tank. It has a thickness of 6 inches also. And this is the RCC wall of the septic tank. Here this is the wall and this is the wall section on the right side, and it has a thickness of 7.5 inches. And this is the slab of the septic tank of thickness 4 inches. This is the right side, this is the wall on the left side. It has also a thickness of 7.5 inches. And inside, on the inside surface of this RCC wall, 1.5 inch thick chips has been applied. This is the chips. This is also the 1.5 inch thick chips applied on the RCC wall. And this is the wall inside the septic tank for the filtration purpose. So as the waste are light in density as compared to water, so the water will come here, and then also the waste will remain here, more will remain here, and the water will filter and will go to here, and from here it will discharge through this 6 inches outlet pipe to this sump, and from this sump it will discharge through this exit pipe to the main sewer. And this is the inlet pipe to the septic tank. It has a dia of 6 inches. And here this wall has a thickness of 4.5 inches, and here the holes are provided for the filtration. And this is the slab RCC of 4-inch thickness, and the concrete used for the slab and for these reinforced walls is a ratio of 1:4, means M15 that concrete has been used in this wall and slab. Now we proceed to the another structure drawing of overhead water tank. This is the overhead water tank, and first we will discuss the underground water tank. So this is the plan view of the underground water tank. So let to see you where the underground water tank lies in the building. So we go to the architecture drawings. So this is the plan of the building. This is the front side, and here it is the septic tank, and at this location this is the underground water tank, and the dimension is 10 feet here, and this direction 6 feet in this width and of 6 feet depth. So let's go back to the structure drawing. This is the plan view of the overhead water tank. 10 feet in this direction and 6 feet in this, and it has a depth of 6 feet. And this is the section view of the underground water tank. Here, this is the PCC pad at the bottom of thickness 6 inches. So I'm going to zoom in so that we clearly see the different detail given on this section view of the underground water tank. So this is the zoomed. This is the PCC of 148 of thickness 8 inches, and after above this PCC pad, this is the RCC foundation pad, foundation of the underground water tank. And the reinforcement detail is that we at the bottom, these horizontal bars we have provided of number 3 bar at the rate 6 inches center to center, and these dot represents the bars perpendicular to these horizontal bars, and it should be provided of number 4 bars at the rate 6 inches center to center distance. And at the top of the foundation of the overhead water tank, the reinforcement detail is that as we have to provide the horizontal bars of, these are the horizontal bars from here to here. This is the 90-degree hooks at this end and 90-degree hook at this end. We have to provide with number 4 bars at the rate 6 inches center to center distance. And these dot bars are the bars perpendicular to the horizontal bars, and it should be provided as number 4 bar at the rate 6 inches center to center distance. And here, this is the length of the underground water tank, which is 8 feet. So this is this incline, the portion is the hunch of 9 inch by 9 inch, and here we have to extend this bar. We have to provide this type of bars which has a length of 12 inches in this horizontal direction, and it should be provided with number 4 bar at the rate 12 inches center to center distance, and a length of height 12 inches in this vertical directions. And the thickness of this RCC wall of the underground water tank is a thickness of 9 inches. And the reinforcement of these, the detail of the reinforcement used in this RCC wall is that that these vertical bars should be provided of number 3 bars at the rate 8 inches center to center, and these dot represents the bars perpendicular to this vertical reinforced bars. So it should be provided of number 4 bar at the rate 4 inches center to center distance on this side, and number 3 bar at the rate 8 inches center to center distance on this side. Each represent the horizontal bars and we represent the vertical bars. And this is the and this is the vertical bars on this side. On the left side, it should be provided of number 4 bar at the rate 6 inches center to center distance. And this reinforcement detail is same on this side for this wall. And here The plaster, CM means cement mortar plaster, should be provided of half-inch thickness on this side of the wall, and also a cement mortar plaster of thickness 0.5 inches on this inner side of the wall. And here we have to provide a white silicate on this side with a ratio of 1:1. And here also we have to provide the silicate on this side, inner side, of ratio 1:1. And this is the pre-board. This is the level of pre-board. This is the inlet pipe of 1.5 inches dia. And this is the slab of the underground water tank. It has a thickness of 7 inches. And the reinforcement detail is given here. The horizontal bars we have provided of number 4 bar at 6 inches center to center distance, and this dot represents the bars perpendicular to these horizontal bars, and it should be provided of number 3 bars at 6 inches center to center distance, and it has a length of from this end to this end it is 10 feet. Now we have to proceed to the another tank. This is the overhead water tank, and here this is the plan view of the overhead water tank, and it has dimension in the on this side. This is 8 feet and 5 feet in this direction. So now we are going to its cross section view. So this is the cross section view of the overhead water tank. So this is the slab, roof slab, and these are the brick columns on the all four corners of the tank. Of size is 9 inch by 9 inches, and this is the bottom roof floor of the tank, and these are the reinforced concrete walls of the tank on right side and on left side, and this is the slab, and the thickness of the slab is 9 inches. And here this is the hunch of 6 inch by 6 inch, and this is the hunch on this side, and this is the reinforcement detail. Here we have to provide the bottom side is the horizontal and the reinforcement perpendicular to these horizontal bars, which is represented by these dots. So these bars we have to provide of number 4 bars at the rate 6 inches center to center distance, so in both ways. And on the top side we have to provide the horizontal bars and the bars perpendicular to these horizontal bars of number 3 bars at the rate 6 inches center to center distance in both ways. And this is the outlet pipe from the tank, and this is the inlet pipe to the tank. And these are the reinforced concrete walls on the left side, and this is on the right side. And the reinforcement detail is that we have to provide the bars perpendicular to these vertical bars on this side and on this side of same is number 3 bars at the rate 8 inches center to center distance. H means horizontal. This dot represents the horizontal bars, and the vertical bars we have to provide is the number 4 bars at the rate 6 inches center to center distance. So the reinforcement detail for this wall is same as for this wall. And here we have to provide the vertical bars on this side of the wall is number 3 bars at the rate 6 inches center to center distance. These vertical bars on this outer side of the wall. And this is the pre-board. level, and this is the overflow 5 from the tank, and this is the slate, and it has a thickness of 9 inches. The reinforcement detail, this is the negative extra reinforcement, extra bars at the top, and on this side this is the extra negative reinforcement at the top. This should be provided of number 3 bars at the rate 8 inches center to center distance both ways, means this on this direction and perpendicular to this direction. And here this is same to provide the reinforcement as of number 3 bars at the rate 6 inches center to center distance on both ways. And at the bottom side we have to provide these horizontal bars, and the bars perpendicular to these horizontal bars as represented by these dots should be of number 3 bars at the rate 6 inches center to center and distance in both ways. So this was all about the different tanks that has been provided in the building. That was the overhead water tank and underground water tank and septic tank. So now if you have any question in these, in septic tank or in underground water tank or in overhead water tank, you can ask in the comment section. And thanks for watching this video.